H.Y.E.P. Session 2. Mass
Fuck you,
Effect.
Tavin. Shut up! Shut up! Just kidding.
So, we had some technical difficulties. We're working off of a one mic setup for
I thought you were gonna try the other mic.
today. Nah, fuck it. I don't care enough. So, Phil, last time,
Yeah.
just to catch you up real quick, because it's been a week since you've played.
It's always been my show, Lucky Rabbit. It's always been my show. For the record.
Okay.
You brought it up.
So, you're childish.
Sure.
So, we are Commander Shepard.
Uh-huh.
We were sent on a mission to Eden Prime
Yeah.
to recover a Prothean beacon.
Whatever the fuck his name fucking died.
Yeah, Nihilus got shot.
Oh, I was referring to the...
Oh, Jenkins?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, he got lit up. We were being examined by Nihilus, a Spectre, in order to become the first human Spectre. Shit went afoul. The Geth attacked. Geth hadn't been seen for 200 years or whatever the fuck. Beacon destroyed. Nihilus dead. Saren, bad guy.
Yeah. That's his name.
We did some investigating on the Citadel.
My favorite part.
We found some evidence. Fucking brought it to the council. We said, hey, we gotta go get this guy. They said, yeah, we're right. You're right. We do gotta go get this guy, but we can't send in a fleet. We'll just send you. We'll make you a Spectre. We'll send you. So now we're a Spectre. We're being sent out. We picked up Liara. We said, hi, Liara. She said, hi. I'm Matriarch Benezia's daughter. Benezia
I got
is
Rex and Garrus.
Saren's right-hand man.
My
And
boys.
while we were investigating, we did pick up Garrus, Rex, and Tally. And then we started with Ashley and Caden.
Ashley's a racist.
Ashley is a racist. Caden is boring.
Yes.
Garrus, former CSEC operative. Rex, just, really old Krogan, who's a badass. Neat. What else did we do? We went to Pharos, where the colony of Zew's Hope was under a Geth attack.
Right.
And then we discovered that the Geth were after something called a Thorian, plant-based
I was not going to be able to remember what the plant was called.
thing that emits spores that basically controls minds.
It's like the fucking mind control real life fungus. Did you know that actually exists?
Are you talking? You're talking the fucking thing that Last of Us is based off of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not a mind control thing. That's just like a thing that turns you feral.
Well, no, because it controls ants.
It doesn't. It just turns them feral, and they start infecting each other.
Pretty sure it controls the ants.
I mean, it's not. It's not like a direct. It's not like a direct control thing, though.
It's what the Pokemon Parasect is based off of.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's neat. Anyways, so
Do you even know what Parasect looks like?
no. So now we're taking communication from the Citadel or from the Council. They're giving apparently information that are critical against our mission against Saren. Anyways, Phil.
Yeah.
They are controlled to go high into trust. What is this? High into trust over their colonies to then
The trees. Yeah.
explode to infect the colony. I mean, that's just how infections work.
Yes, but it controls the ants.
It's not like a direct control thing, though. It's not a centralized brain that's saying, "Hey, go do these things."
I'm not saying it's that. I'm saying the fungus controls the ant to infect more ants.
Okay.
It's a mind control.
No, it's not.
It is though.
It's just a making you feral and doing crazy shit.
Mind control fungus.
Okay.
We receive information that
It's like in the same way your dick controls you when you get horny.
Post-nut clarity. I almost said post-dick clarity.
Post-dick clarity.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration.
You mean
units.
spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
In other news,
We currently have several
I ordered
infiltration
food
units
and I got
scattered
a
throughout
new
the
car.
border regions of Citadel
Yeah,
space.
big day for
This
Phil.
particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay. Why wasn't I told?
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The
How's your mom
infiltration
doing on
team
her
must be in a
playthrough?
situation where they can't set up proper
Good.
interstellar communications.
She's only slightly
the message was
behind
sent on a
us.
channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was
she's
important.
still being an asshole,
Considering
still
your
killing a lot of
interest in
fucking
Saren,
people.
We thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The
Oh, you know
signal
what? Actually,
originated
she's a
from the
little bit
planet
ahead of us
Vermeer.
now.
My order has been picked up from Chipotle.
Lovely. Same thing with a grasshopper thing, where the parasite makes the is the chat box working? I haven't seen
It is. No, it's popped up.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Same thing with the grasshopper thing, where the parasite makes the grasshopper go into the
Yes.
water, but doesn't intend to kill the grasshopper.
Very true.
But just wants to continue the life cycle. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Considering you're interested in Saren, okay. I don't have time for this.
I'll look into it.
No.
The Council
Thank you for
prefers
the
not
info.
to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all
I
your
like
options.
the idea of
including
being an
Vermeer.
asshole.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything
Your
else.
heart just won't let you do it.
Yeah.
So Vermeer, I would recommend we wait until then. But, you know. And then we left off saying we would talk to our crew.
Oh, true.
You don't need to talk to Navigator Presley. He will almost never have anything to say. Too bad it's your problem. What? Too
Oh,
bad.
the
Oh,
council.
too bad your problem, guys.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
That's all he's got to say.
Okay.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right. See ya. See ya.
Joker will have more to say in the future games, but in this one, he's basically just going to give you a...
What? Oh, that's.
Yeah, we're still on Pharos, I believe.
Why do you not just open when I come towards you?
The game doesn't know if you want it to open or not.
Well, if I'm running into the door, obviously.
Obviously, I want you to open.
Yes.
I don't know if that changes in any of the games. Maybe in 3, definitely not in 2.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my
We got
stomach
audio
can
coming out the
take
TV.
it. One of my cousins has an
Oh, fuck.
agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some
Fuck
shipments
you,
of
TV
those.
audio.
I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Okay.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
Against?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance.
never liked that
getting, especially
pronunciation.
from our side. I'll
Against?
have a better handle
Against.
on all of it when my
Did he
head
say
starts
that?
hurting.
Yeah, he said against.
It'll too flare up.
That's what Shepard said.
I didn't hear it.
The word is against. Better handle on the business. Okay. How interesting. Ooh. Fuck you,
Is
Kate.
this going to be a problem?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up
Joker,
into a bunch
my
of little
man. I
corps
love
after they
Joker.
botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set
Speaking
up
of
to
Seth,
track
Seth
element
Green,
zero
I watched
exposures and develop
first Austin
implants
Powers
for
movie at my mom's
humans.
house when I did laundry last night.
Oh, yeah?
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel,
Still holds up.
Kinetics could bring in
I've never seen it.
experts
You ever seen Austin
instead
Powers?
of taking it
It's
slow.
funny shit. It's very, like, 90s funny. It's just, typical James Bond parody shit.
Yeah.
I think Odd Job. I think they called him. Fuck. It was like Strange Task. Was the name of the Odd Job character?
Sounds like they don't know how to say Canadians when they say Canadics.
Instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic.
And he was a really angry
Smile
teacher.
From there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties.
Why are you bringing it up then?
We're here to make history,
Bitch.
not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Because you asked him.
True. Well, fuck you, Caden.
There's nothing down here.
Oh, I don't know what that blue dot is.
It's Liara. She's in the med bay.
Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, that one opens automatically.
Does it?
That one opens automatically.
That one definitely opened automatically. I don't know what to tell you.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me
Evil
about
Tyrians
your
with their
interest
meow
in the
meow
Protheans.
mouths.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest
The
in
kitty
you.
faces.
And making a fool of myself in the process.
Oh.
As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first
Turn my
met,
headphones
Shepard.
down a little bit. It's a
I
little
found it
loud.
hard to take
My
humanity
headphones, I mean.
seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150?
That is true. At
the
first
future.
I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an
Humans can
advantage.
stick around a little longer.
You humans
found
are
it hard to
creatures
take
of action.
Tyrians seriously.
You pursue your goals
love
with
the
an almost
Tyrians.
indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
That's still insulting.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your
I'm gonna
path
get
to
my
get
water
what you
in a
want.
second.
It is up to
You need your
people
water?
like you to change their
Yeah.
minds, Shepard.
I'll go grab your water.
It's on my side table.
Yeah.
People like you to change their minds, Shepard. Not my problem. I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become
I'm
a
really
Spectre.
trying,
They
okay?
saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your
What are you sitting
history.
there, cat bells?
I know what
Yeah,
you did
it
during
is
the
kinda
Blitz.
silly
It
looking.
was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You saw what I did during the Blitz, eh?
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was
woke up at,
afraid I
like,
would say
6
something
o'clock this
stupid
morning?
again.
Yeah?
Pretty epic.
I wanted to know more about you.
I was worried I wasn't going to be able to wake up on
You
time,
are.
but I did.
There is something compelling about
Because
you,
I didn't get done
Shepard.
with laundry last night until like midnight.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I didn't get to sleep till 2. Woke up at 7. 2:30 maybe? I don't know. I don't remember.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my
What
initial
that
interest.
mouth do?
But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Chief Williams?
Ashley.
Oh.
You're an alien.
That's a really funny thing to say.
You can say it and it will probably return back to this wheel.
No, because I don't want to be a dick like that. Because I don't have a... I mean, I like Liara more than I like Ashley.
You're not committing here.
No?
No, not yet. There will be a very clear point where like the game will be like, all right, you have to commit now.
But I don't know how he's gonna say this because he never says it like how it looks. Because there's no way he says it like you're an alien. There's no way he says it like that.
No, it's not gonna be like that. It's probably gonna be like something like you don't have a problem with us being different species and mating or whatever, and she's gonna be like, I'm sorry, bro. This is what we do. Why so serious?
How could you and I have a relationship? We're not even the same species.
Asari and humans are physiologically compatible in most ways, Commander. Of course, a relationship must involve more than mere physical contact.
It's
There
kind of a
must also
funny
be an emotional and
meme
spiritual connection between
for like
us.
Pokemon.
Our
Where a lot of
species
like
may be
people
different,
talk about
but there are
like
many
how
things we
in
could
terms
share.
of like breeding,
But none of this matters if you're
Vaporeon are the
already
closest to
involved in a
humans,
serious
and
relationship
it's
with
like
Chief
furry
Williams.
shit.
So people are trying to fuck on some Pokemon.
Vaporeon, yeah.
That's what all the xenomorphs would say.
Yeah.
Matters if you're in a special or a serious relationship with Chief Williams. I don't remember us flirting with fucking Ashley that much.
I mean, I did a lot of the Paragon things, but I don't know.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
The Paragon
But what about us,
would have made it
Shepard?
sound like
Is there a mutual
she's special
attraction,
or something like that.
was I wrong about that too?
I'm trying to fuck.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But
I mean,
does
you're
this
inside
not
of my
seem
head.
Rather strange.
I feel like you already
Why
know.
do I feel so close to you?
Can you check the door for my food?
We have only
Sure thing.
known each
Says
other
it's
a
been
short
dropped off.
time. We are from two different species.
I swear, if they forget my drink again,
this makes no sense.
because like the past few times they've forgotten to get me my drink when I ordered DoorDash.
You got it.
Sick.
Izzy.
Yeah, it's a grapefruit soda. It's really tasty.
Sparkling grapefruit.
Sick. This makes no sense. We have one thing in common. Or like,
We're trying to get nasty.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
Sorry.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so
alright, that
dangerous.
is not what I wanted to say at all.
I'll keep you safe.
Though we have
I
one
am
thing in
not
common. It
looking
was
for a protector.
Saren wants us both
This is
dead.
all
We have
that's
that.
not at all what
I thought that
Yeah.
I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it. Don't start what you can't finish, Liara.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
And I
Thank you,
intend to
Shepard.
finish, Liara.
Yeah.
Let's
Trying to get
just
this
talk
nut
about
out.
something else for now.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run.
You like grapefruit, Tavin?
At least I hope so.
It's fine. Not a favorite.
Fucking love grapefruit, dude. My mom would cut up grapefruit all the time, and I would like put a little bit of salt on it. When you get the little halves of it, it's super good.
My mom eats grapefruits for dinner, or I'm sorry, for breakfast.
Solid. At least I hope so. You sound. Maybe she's just evil. Maybe your mom's just fucking evil.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the
is the
Citadel.
voice actor
we
for
were
Shepard,
instrumental
is he
in forming the
Canadian?
council,
I
and we
believe
always
so.
strive
Okay.
to be the
I can
voice
hear
of
it.
peaceful
We have
cooperation
technically
in galactic
gone over
disputes.
this dialogue before.
My people
Oh, I
believe
remember.
we are all
Yeah.
part of a single galactic community. Each species
Sounds like
contributes
something an
to the
action
greater
hero would
whole,
say. My
although
mom
we seek
eats
to
those
understand.
I should go.
dinner. I mean, breakfast. Hey,
Goodbye,
fuck you,
Shepard.
Lucky Rabbit. All right. Oh man.
Burrito.
Burrito.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted
I
right out
think I've already
I
talked
But
about
humanity
I feel like
needs
you
the
have as well.
Alliance if we want
I
to...
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She won't have anything new to say, really, almost ever. Talk to him. Everybody else is downstairs through the elevator.
Elevator, yeah. Elevator.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Commander, how are you?
What's up, baby? He didn't have anything new to say.
No, it's new.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons.
They treat the alien dialogue with the except for Liara, but they treat the alien dialogue a little differently.
Like
than
what?
humans.
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the bigs after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training.
Spectre's mostly Turian, huh?
He despises the Spectres.
Yeah.
He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Such a racist thing to say.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. CSEC's rules. If you want to nail
think-
Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted
Except
by
for maybe some of the
policies and
smaller
procedures.
races who we don't meet in this game. I think just about every major race has specters. Has some specter representation, with the exception of humans because they're
Even the
uniquely similar.
Eeyore?
Pretty sure the Elcor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Elcor have specters.
Hell yeah.
Pretty sure.
I want to meet one.
I don't know if we ever do.
Sad.
Maybe some of the like random NPCs in 2 and 3 that I just can't remember.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
But I know the Solarians do. Obviously, the Asarian Turians do.
What are Solarians again?
Solarians is that third race on the council.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
If you're female, she talks about how Caden is cute.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now.
Okay.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tisoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
Fuck.
I guess you can hard cut it here if you'd like.
We are. I'd like that to continue.
All right. But I'm the jealous type, Commander. Just so you know. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
He's gonna bring that up? Like, yeah, I get really jealous, by the way.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You lied, so you die.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
That's
tactful.
Oh my god.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Oh my god. I forget how
No
how much of an asshole
Dealing
he
with
can
the
really
foot
be
in my
if you
mouth.
want- if
Not
you
so good.
renegade it.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
I read that it's bombed.
Then we bombed?
So they got worse?
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us
Sounds
to
like
have
you got
field
daddy
development at our
issues.
feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming.
Oh, you're gonna
with a
keep going.
hungry heart,
Oh, okay.
Much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
What's this crap? Jesus.
Bored now
I
is
never
hard.
thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just
All
don't
right.
spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen
Sounds like
versions
you're pretty
when he retired.
insecure.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
He would
So
say
behave.
space is beautiful, but he fucking hated aliens.
Oh my god.
True.
Big true.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
She believes in God.
Yes.
So therefore she has to think that, obviously, if there's a God who created everything.
Yeah.
He also, or they also, created aliens.
Yes.
And she still thinks the aliens are lesser than humans?
I don't know if lesser is where she's coming from. I think it's she doesn't like them and she doesn't trust them for no reason.
Like, all I'm saying is if you really think that there's a God who created everybody.
Yeah.
You should treat everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, yes. That's why it's always confusing why conservatives take the religious route. And then disenfranchise as many, non-white people as possible.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The mind of a racist. Yeah, it's.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. It says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
Ugh.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
We saved the colony, right?
I'd get
Yeah,
the
my
hell
mom
out of Dodge.
slaughtered them.
Yeah. You told me about that.
Yeah. Anyways.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to
I just
it.
think Ashley is such a sloppy character.
Like, what the fuck?
She's all over the place, man.
What's up, big boy?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Unlike my man's over
It won't
here.
be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago.
You can't have
A bunch of
ideas.
mercs
That's
were
funny
bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships
Like
in
Optimus
the area
Prime,
for
like you
months
rabbit?
when we
I
took
don't
out
really
this
hear Optimus Prime.
massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
The next Prime.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
I can kind of see it.
Couple of the mercs called him
Pitch
by
up
name,
just like.
but he
just a
never
touch.
spoke to them.
And then speed it
Never
up.
spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him.
I do think that
So I got the
I mentioned it
hell out.
last stream, but
Didn't
if they made a
even wait
Mass
to get
Effect
paid.
movie, they should get like John Goodman to voice Rex. I think that'd be good.
That'd be a solid one.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.